Hi.
Hello and welcome to Alex Cooks, the #1 cooking show of YouTube. Now, what will we be cooking today? Well, as a matter of fact, we shall be cooking some Nutella cheesecake. Now, I have made cheesecake before on this channel, but I don't think I made one with Nutella, so I'm excited to give this a go. Now, without any further beating about the bush, let us get to the ingredients. Now, for this Nutella cheesecake, you shall be requiring 280 grams of digestive chocolate biscuits. Digestive chocolate biscuits, it's like, yeah, there's undigestive chocolate biscuits and there's digestives. Anyway, digressing. 120 grams of butter, unsalted butter, melted. 600 milliliters of double cream, lightly whipped until it forms soft peaks. Yes, 400 grams of Philadelphia cream cheese, full fat. This would actually be the baking tin. It has to be a deep tin with either a removable bottom or one of those ones that unfastens from the sides. Anyway, digressing again. 75 grams of icing sugar, sifted. Juice of half a lemon. And of course, where will we be without Nutella? 600 grams of Nutella, plus another 150 to decorate. And also 100 grams of roasted chopped hazelnuts, which is drying right here. Now, before I get on to the cooking, I'd like to mention how wonderfully tasty and decadent this Nutella is. I mean, truly, it is something that every family should have, either for breakfast, dinner, or even for pancake day. So yes, eat Nutella, and Nutella, sponsor me. Now, let's get cooking. Right, so our first instruction is to cover the digestives with a foil. Then you're going to mash them with a rolling pin until they looks like crumbs or otherwise lumpy sand, as described earlier. Or if you have a food processor, you could also use that as well. Okay, the biscuits have now been crumbed, and we shall now place the butter into the microwave until it is completely melted. I almost cut my finger on the microwave. Ouch. Okay, and we're just going to keep the heat on until it melts. Okay, so now the next step to do is to pour the butter into the digestive biscuits. Okay, that should do. Let's set that aside. Now we're going to stir it together. Lovely. Okay, so now what we have poured the digestive butter mixture into a bowl, and now I'm going to spread it out equally with the back of my wooden spoon. I'd like to add that this cake tin is actually 7 inches across. As you can see, this is the recommended wideness for this particular cake recipe. So now the biscuit layer has now been nice and evenly pressed in. We are now going to whisk the double cream with the electric whisk until it is forming soft peaks. Okay, so the cream cheese has already been put into the bowl. Our next step is to combine the whipped cream, icing sugar, cream cheese and lemon juice. So we should start with the icing sugar. That should do. And now we are going to... Okay, this might take a while. Alright, so now, okay, just going to keep with this. Okay, grounding the icing sugar. It's weird how it feels like you're rubbing it along the sieve and it actually disappears under your finger. That is a weird sensation. Okay, doop 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 doopy doop doopy doopy doop doop doop. Right, and that finishes that one. And then goes the lemon juice. Ah, wonderful sound there. And now we might require a spoon for this. I'll be back post case. Okay, I am back. Guess who's back? Back again. Alex is back. Tell a friend. Okay, we're just gonna go lump it in. Spoonful by spoonful. Do 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 do. Okay. And then, once this has left the spoon, okay, we've had a bit of a time skip there. And now all the whipped cream is in. It looks very light and fluffy. What we shall now do is that we're going to fold it all in together. Okay. This might be a while because there's so much in the bowl. Okay, now that it has all been mixed together now, our cheesecake mixture. But for now, what we're going to do is we're going to add in this here big disc of wonderfully decadent tasting Nutella. What's a big lump that is? Okay, that should be one Nutella spoonful. Two Nutella spoonfuls. Seven Nutella spoonfuls. Into the bowl you go. Wonderful. There's just a little bit of a conglomeration. We stick you both in the bowl. And now, without any further ado, and with great gusto, we shall gently stir together the Nutella and the cream. Although, considering how dense it is, it's probably impossible to actually do it not gently. Right, so the chocolate is now mixed together. We shall now add it into the big cake tin bowl. There we go. It's quite a lot in this bowl, so I'm not sure how it's all going to fit, but hey ho, there you go. A little bit too high, a little too low, no self-esteem or vertigo. I think she's made it, yeah, anyway, yeah. Okay, so now our mixture is in the tin. We're going to spread it out nice and evenly in the cake tin until it is good. And then after that is done, we shall then promptly move the cheesecake into the fridge for the next freezer, not the fridge, into the freezer for the next 2 hours. Okay, so now our cheesecake has been in the freezer for 2 hours. And now we are going to take the 150 grams of Nutella. I just have a slip there, my bad. And then we're going to put this into the microwave to melt it for pouring on top of the cheesecake. Well, for the topping of the cheesecake, of course. And we'll also be sprinkling on the chopped hazelnuts from earlier. And then we shall stick the cheesecake back into the freezer for another hour. Okay, so we've got the Nutella. And I'm going to spread it all over the top of the cheesecake as part of our wonderful Nutella topping. And we shall use our some little spatula here to spread out the Nutella. Okay, so now we are going to sprinkle on the hazelnuts on top of the cheesecake. Looking wonderful there. I can't wait to try this dish. Okay, so we sprinkle on the hazelnut topping. We shall now put this in the freezer for another hour. Okay, so the cheesecake is now out of the freezer. And we're now getting it out of the tin with this hot knife that we've heated up by holding it under some hot water and then drying. We're now just going to use the heat to help us cut more efficiently through the cheesecake. where it shall then sit at room temperature for about 30 minutes before serving it up for the taste test. So there you have it. The cheesecake is now out of the tin, and in the next 10 minutes actually, because it's that hot here in the kitchen, and we would recommend 30 minutes normally, we shall serve this up for the taste test. Okay, so now the cheesecake is now fully complete. You can see how monstrously thick the slice is. Perhaps next time we shall have to do a few calculations to make sure the slice is just right. Now, oh crumbs. Okay, that was a bit of a disaster, but hey ho, this is a slice of cheesecake. Down the hatch it goes. Hold on. Another wonderful decadent success from your boy. Yeah, I like the nuts. Added a wonderfully crunchy and nutty taste that's supplemented well with the more chocolatey, smooth, also slightly nutty because there's Nutella, not chocolate, in the flavour of the cheese. Well, I'm not sure why there's cheese in the cheesecake. I know, that's why they call it cheesecake. I was about to ask why they call it cheesecake. Anyway, digressing. So, we have done, it's done another success, so hooray for me. That is the end of today's video. If you like this video, do be sure to like it and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and share this on your Facebook and Twitter. And also follow my social media on Instagram, Facebook and my blog. I shall see you in the next video.